Another morning, another good day. Man, last night I went out downtown Austin and I met up with some friends and watched Monday Night Football. Man, that game was crazy. I haven't seen a game like that in a very, very long time. And needless to say, we was highly entertained. Had a couple drinks, ain't gonna lie. Got home like 11:30, about midnight, and decided to sleep in a little bit. But yeah, this is our place. I still got a bunch of boxes. Cherie is still in Michigan doing her thing and, packaging up the house a little bit more. So then when I get back, I can help drive us to here. But and I'm actually waiting on my Chevelle. Probably arrives tomorrow or next day. But yeah, all these freaking boxes, man. All this stuff. Got that. I got a little Santa Claus right there. And sorry it's loud. Gotta get some ice. But yeah, let me tell you about Texas, man. So far, I mean, I've had my bodybuilding show, the Heath Super Show, here for well over 10 years. And everybody's been great. But being here, like living here, it's a whole nother level, man. The Southern hospitality is like through the roof. When people talk about, Texas, I think Texas is the best place. Majority of my family, along with my wife's family, which lives here, so that's one of the reasons why we moved here. And we want to try to have a child. So, you got to be around family, right? But yeah, this is it right here. Just the house. I'll show you. I'll walk around, show you what's going on in here. Got Peloton, trampoline, treadmill, and this trophy case right here. That's where I'm going to put the sand downs. And yeah, obviously you can see all these freaking boxes, man. It's insane. It's insane. And I'm not that great of putting stuff together, but I can definitely unpack stuff and put it away. So I know Cherie's watching, so she's gonna be like, you better do that. I'm like, don't even trip. But yeah, I hope you guys have a really good day. As you guys know, I'm drinking my hydration drink, 7X hydration. And I tried to start my day with it, going out last night. Definitely was dehydrated when I woke up. So this will revamp me, get me going. I'm actually going to find a gym to train at today. So I'm really excited about that. And I'll probably show you guys some clips of that a little bit later. But most importantly, I hope you guys have a great and blessed day. Make sure you do something that challenges you. When they talk about stretching yourself, really stretch your mind and your creativity. But most importantly, make sure you have that inner champion come out. Don't be bashful with that. Make sure that whatever you're thinking about, you actually put to action. Otherwise, it just becomes a thought. Things that just never get done. So, all right, guys, have a good one. Oh, and here's a bicep for you. Peace. Man, today was a great day. I was able to get a lot done here in the house. Still unpacking, still putting things away. And then found a gym. I was able to find a gym today. Shout out to the guys over at Los Campeones in Round Rock. I know you guys are going to have a great grand opening. Thanks for allowing the videographer and I to go do our thing. But yeah, after I trained, I was able to do some arms and shoot some content. Okay. I'm tired. After I got done training, I was like, let me go find something to eat. So I wanted to go over to this one joint that serves great Mexican food. And I drive all the way up there. It's only like 10 minutes from the crib. And I see the lights are off and I'm like, what's going on? And then they have a sign and it was saying like, oh, we're closed for a Christmas party. I'm like, dang, but I get it. So I go next door, same thing. And then it was like a decision. Either I go to a pizza joint and go grab some pasta and figure that out, or I go to a sushi spot. I went to the sushi spot and boy, the reason why I'm tired. I haven't eaten that many carbs in months. Whew. Chicken teriyaki, freaking shrimp tempura, like freaking, and then I must have had like 20 freaking rolls. I don't know what got into my ass. I don't know what got into me thinking that I should be eating all that. And then I ordered another one. Thank God it didn't. Thank God it didn't arrive. And damn sushi guys was probably like, yeah, he don't need no more, man. This guy still got to drive home. And so I was like one of the last people to leave. Waitress comes over. She's like, "Oh, did you not get this?" And I was like, "No, but I'll take that check though. You know, I'll go pay." And she was like, "You don't want it?" I was like, "Nah." So, needless to say, I was stuffed. I get in the truck, and I'm like, I call wifey up. She's like, "What happened?" And I said, "Man, I'm tired." She's like, "What you eat?" And I told her. She was like, "Phil, you don't eat that many carbs anymore." I was like, "I know," and I still got like 15 minutes to get to the house. Man, I get to this house. I'm like, I'm about to lay my ass on this couch. Now this couch, see, I got a blanket. So this blanket ain't just a blanket. First of all, this couch is like too good. Wifey picked it out, you know, just like everything. Man, this is one of them. This is the cloud couch from Restoration Hardware, man. Gentlemen, do not get this couch. You will fall asleep on this couch. Now, we've had one for many, many years, and this is like third one. But this blanket, I don't even know the brand. All I know is that Sheree was ranting and raving about having a weighted blanket. Man, listen, this blanket does weigh a lot. But I'm like ready to fall out and go to sleep. And it's like, what, like 9 something? So I might call it a night, guys. I don't know. I'm trying to stay up a little bit because I know wifey wants to chat, but man, I'm tired. So the Chronicles of a Grown Ass Man. You go to work, do your thing, and think you're gonna stay up late. Oh. You go to the gym, you go get something to eat, you drive your ass home, and you lay on the couch with a weighted blanket. Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah. Food coma, weighted blanket. Check. How was y'all's day? I'm about to do it all over again tomorrow. Now that I found a gym to go train at, and I got more boxes to undo. Now it's the clothes that I get to put away, which is great because you got to know where your stuff is. So, and then the shoes, the shoe collection. Damn, that's gonna take some time. So I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna do the shoes until. Yeah, that's gonna take some time because I got to put it. You know, you try to put your shoes in like those containers. So I got to figure that out. I got to probably get it. I gotta figure that out because I got way too many pairs of shoes. I need to get rid of some, but they're like dress shoes, like formal, like casual. You know, freaking shoe whore, man. I shouldn't be, but I've been like that, you know, my whole adult life. You know, when I grew up, you know, my parents, you know, they didn't want to buy me like the Jordans and all that stuff. You know, it's just way too expensive. They're like, we're not buying that. But they did say one thing: if you want something, work for it. So I did. I bought as many as I could. Now, you know what I really want to do? And I can't wait to do is like set up my media, like my media room. I want to set up my TV and my speakers and all that stuff just so I can watch something. You know, sports, but most importantly, like I got so many movies that I just want to watch, and I don't normally get to watch. I still haven't seen Mission Impossible. I still haven't seen, you know, F1. And I buy these on disc. Now, some people may talk trash about, you know, watching films on disc. I watch them on those Blu-ray, like 4K discs. And I was talking to my videographer, Clips, like we were chatting about it today. You know, a lot of y'all may be like, man, why don't you just stream it? And I'm like, if you're a real audiophile, man, like you can't get the crisp audio, streaming stuff. It's just not the same. And I love that theater sound. Plus, when you spend money on good quality audio and then you got a nice TV, you want to have like an experience. So, if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. So yeah, I buy the discs. Funny thing is, I went to Best Buy the other day trying to find a TV for this room, living room. And they don't sell the discs anymore. They don't have like any of that. And I thought, so you guys don't sell movies because of streaming, but you sell video games. And I do know on a PS5, you don't need a disc. So is that next? That they're not going to sell discs? Anyway, whatever. I'm talking way too much. And I haven't been drinking or nothing. I'm just freaking tired from that damn meal. I must have had over 200 grams of carbs in this meal. I need to track that next time. Yep. A lot of cool stuff. I gotta put up a tree. Well, I might, yeah. Man, I don't know if I might attempt to do that by myself. If I can get all this packing done, I might attempt to do that by myself. Cause Shree's like, if you guys don't know, like we're still like, we moved here to Texas, but we still have stuff in Michigan. Stuff. I still have my truck, her SUV, and the dogs. So I got to fly back home, and then we're gonna make the trek together. Cause there's no way that my dogs could go on a commercial airline. There's no way. They talk too much. But yeah, that's going to be a hell of a trip because it's snowing over there right now. But yeah, I might attempt to do this tree. And if I do, I'm definitely going to let you guys see it. Anyway, I think I might go on live. I might go on live for a little bit. Just for like 5 minutes, maybe 10. Since I'm in this state with my weighted blanket. Let's do it.